I'm here at the Mayday Rally, Union Park, 1500 West, Randall. Just showing you what's going on.
For Palestinian liberation, Black liberation, LGBTQIA plus liberation, liberation for women, immigrants, and legalization for all. I encourage you to join an organization if you can, or if you're a student, join USDS, SJP, or start your own org. I'm going to start with a chant right now. When I say, cuando diga, aquí estamos, you all will say, y no nos vamos. Aquí estamos. Y no nos vamos. Aquí estamos. When I say, y si nos echan, okay, y si nos echan. Y si nos echan. Thank you, everyone. Again. I'm gonna introduce my next speaker. Her name is Adriana Vega. She is a student at SDS, a student with the organization SDS at UIC, and I'm gonna give her. Hello, I'm Ariana, and I'm a member of the Students for a Democratic Society at the University of Illinois, Chicago. Like so many students at UIC, I have friends and family who came to this country in search of the so-called American dream. We were told that if we worked hard enough, if we were good enough people, success and happiness would follow. Well, what I've seen tells a different story. I've seen immigrants, hardworking, kind, extraordinary people, amazing, deportation, detention camps, and family separation. I've seen unlawful arrests and threats to strip away birthright citizenship. I saw Mahmoud Khalil, a Palestinian student, detained by ICE, his family forced from their homeland by an illegal occupation backed by our own government. Here at UIC, students sit in their classrooms while their communities are under attack. International students have had their visas revoked. Our education is under siege, and our universities must take a stand. ICE has no right to terrorize. Money for schools and education.
Money for schools and education.
Not for war and occupation.
Not for war and occupation.
Money for schools and education.
Money for schools and education.
Not for war and occupation. Next, I will present Yusuf, student professor in Palestine.
In this current moment, just like many of you, I am concerned as this country is moving towards a direction of fascism unlike any before. One of the most repressed movements right now is the Palestinian movement.
Hello, everybody. We have a protest coming up May 17th at the NDC. So hopefully you guys will join us out there, right in front of that Taco Bell out there. This is what's happening now. This is Mayday, Union Park, 1500 West Randolph. Um, this is the Mayday protest I'm attending. Hold on, you guys. I'm putting on my raincoat right now because like it's about to start raining. There's more to come. Right now, I'm just trying to film. This is just the speaking part, the initial part. The rally don't actually start till like 11 o'clock, I want to say. But this is just the speaking part. I want y'all to see and hear.
Jobs and education. Not for war and deportation. One more announcement. Speakers, can you please come to the stage? If you're speaking at Union Park, please come to the front of the stage and line up. Alma, who is with the Cook County Commissioner, can you please come up?
This, they like the battery.
Good morning! How are we doing today? representing as the labor chair in Cook County. Um, Thank you. But I'm also here as an immigrant, as a previously undocumented individual, as the first and only Latina in over 20 years to represent in Cook County. And like I mentioned, one of the first formerly undocumented to hold office. And today, we're reminded of the history of Mayday, the International Work Day. And what we're reminded is that we need to fight back. We need to make sure that our communities are prioritized because we do not have a king in the United States. We do not support fascism. We do not support racism. And what we do every time that we are attacked is we stand up in Chicago and we fight back. When our worker rights are under attack, what do we do? What do we do when our neighbors are under attack? And we fight back when there is attack on each individual's identity. Because as I mentioned, standing here as an immigrant and as a previously undocumented person, as a woman, as a person that lives in Chicago, which was one of the areas that was first attacked, my identity is under attack. Your identity is under attack. And what we're here to show is that united, we're gonna stand. United, we're gonna fight. United, we're gonna win. So I encourage you all to get involved. Continue, make noise, fight back. Hola a todos, me llamo Almanaya, soy comisionada del condado de Cook y hoy estoy aquí con mucho orgullo representando el condado como la presidenta del comité laboral, pero también como una inmigrante, como una latina, como alguien que ha visto que sus derechos han sido atacados y hoy estamos unidos es como vencemos todos los ataques. So, hoy estamos aquí para decir no más, vamos a luchar.
All right, everyone. If Nataki Rhodes from One Fair Wage is here, please make your way to the stage. Again, Nataki Rhodes with One Fair Wage, please make your way to the stage. Power to the people! No one is illegal! Power to the people! No one is illegal!
No one is illegal!
All right, everyone. Next, I will introduce Rachel McLeod, who is with the Association of Professional Flight Attendants.
Brothers, sisters, and fellow workers, my name is Rachel McLeod. I'm a flight attendant and base council representative here in Chicago with the APFA, Association of Professional Flight Attendants. I'm proud to represent the nearly 28,000 flight attendants at American Airlines, frontline workers who keep the airline industry moving with grace, grit, professionalism every single day. We're here at Union Park today on International Workers' Day, not just to celebrate labor's history, but to defend its future. Because let's be honest, we are under attack. We've witnessed this administration's executive order stripping collective bargaining rights from workers across the federal government, one of the most significant attacks on workers' rights in history. We've seen the collective bargaining agreement for transportation security officers at TSA ended. But today, we stand shoulder to shoulder with workers across Chicago, across the country, and across the world, united in the spirit of labor, solidarity, and resistance. When airlines make record profits while cutting our rest, our staffing, and our benefits, we speak up. And when executives get $34 million bonuses while we're forced pick up extra trips just to make ends meet, we organize. And we know we are not alone. Hotel workers, baggage handlers, mechanics, teachers, nurses, we are all part of the same fight. Chicago is a union town. This city knows what happens when working people stand together. In this May Day, we remind the bosses it's the workers who make this world run. And at 35,000 feet, it's APFA, AFA, and TWU flight attendants who keep our passengers safe. To the billionaires trying to divide us, we say, your time is up. To the workers who feel alone, we say, join us. And to the corporations who rely on our labor and the politicians who do their bidding, we say, you will hear us. We are loud, we are strong, and we are not going away. Thank you, Chicago. Solidarity forever.
Thank you. Next, I would like to welcome Javier with Workhouse Workers for Justice and Raise the Floor Alliance. Give us a round of applause.
Good morning, lovely people. My name is Javier Minor. I am a commissioner with the Community Commission for Public Safety and Accountability, and I am a proud member of the Worker Center for Racial Justice. A Black-led grassroots organization committed to building a just economy and democracy by organizing Black workers, families, and those impacted by mass incarceration and economic injustice for a fair and inclusive society for all. I am here today with Raise the Floor Alliance, a coalition of workers across Illinois that are building collective power for worker justice and low-wage workers across industries. Shout out to my fellow worker centers standing strong with us today. Arise Chicago, Casa DuPage, Immigrant Solidarity DuPage, Centro de Trabajadores Unidos, United Workers Center, Chicago Community and Workers' Rights, Chicago Workers Collaborative, Latino Union of Chicago, and Warehouse Workers for Justice, and so many more organizations. Thank you for your service. Today we gather and march with one group. We are here to make it plain. Our labor keeps this city, this state, and this country running, but our communities are still fighting for their fair share, and that ain't right. So today, I want to uplift some of the demands set out by our coalitions of Worker Center. Together we demand an end to prison labor abuse. No one should profit from forced labor of incarcerated people. And the Republican child labor revival. Exploiting children in dangerous jobs is not progress, it's regression. We say no to child labor in all its forms. In the sub-minimum wage, whether you are a tip worker, a disabled worker, or formerly incarcerated, every worker deserves a real living wage, no exception. Guarantee the full rights of formerly incarcerated people. That means housing, jobs, and the right to vote must be guaranteed for people returning home from prison who deserve dignity and opportunity. Lastly, we need to stop the deportations and invest in the community. We demand an end to criminalization, surveillance, and deportation. We need investment, not punishment. So today, we are not just marching. We are making a declaration. We will not be excluded. We will not be silenced. And we will not be stopped. We demand what we are owed: dignity, opportunity, and justice. This is our movement. These are our demands. All power to the people.
All right, everyone. First, another announcement. Sorry. I would please like to ask. Hello? Hello? Oh my God. Hello? Okay. I would like to ask that Reverend Jeanette Wilson, please make your way to the stage. Reverend Jeanette Wilson, please make your way to the stage. All right, everyone. Next, I would like to present Zakia Danica Franklin with Centro de Trabajadores.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Zakia, and I am a proud working mom from the southeast side of Chicago. I'm here today representing Centro de Trabajadores Unidos, a work center in the southeast side of Chicago, and a proud member of the Raise the Floor Alliance, where we come together with our sister worker centers to build power for worker justice across low-wage industries. Like millions of workers, I rely on Medicaid to keep my family healthy. I work hard every single day, but hard work alone doesn't pay the copay, the transportation, medication, or the time off from work. In an unjust system, hard work is a weapon used against the working class to divide us, while the rich get richer and the poor working class, like myself, gets pushed aside. We all deserve a system where no one has to choose between a paycheck and their child's health. We should not be divided, and we shall stand in solidarity. Unfortunately, access to health care is held hostage. When they attack Medicaid, they are attacking working families like mine. I'm here today because every worker deserves health care, dignity, good wages, and a future. We won't stop fighting until we all have what we need to live, not just to survive. I stand with my brothers and sisters from other ethnic backgrounds, working class, and organizers in this struggle for justice. Like our sister Dolores Huerta once said, "Si se puede!" Thank you guys so much. Next, I would like to invite Alderman Andre Vasquez to the stage.
All right, good morning, everybody. How's it going? Let's see if this mic is working. Good thing. Give it a little. All right, got it. I am Alderperson Andre Vasquez of the 40th Ward, co-chair of the Progressive Caucus, vice chair of the Latino Caucus, chair of the Committee on Immigrant and Refugee Rights, and I want to thank you all for being out here today, this morning. Y'all were so powerful, the rain stopped. I have proudly served the greatest and strongest union city in the nation, Chicago, Illinois. It's important for us to always be grounded in the power of labor and the union, especially today, to understand that everything that we have now has been fought for and earned by labor and by workers. Every single freedom, because we don't get those free, we fight for them. So I know in the moment we're in now, it feels like we're challenged because we have a fascist in the White House, we have a capitalist oligarchical system, a patriarchal system, working to divide everyone. It's only happening because they fear the power of the collective and everything that's been accomplished through organizing. We stand together as people first. Whether you're undocumented, black, white, brown, trans, LGBTQ, poor, old, young, all of us. We are all children of the same seed. We all fight for the same freedoms and the same liberty. And as I'm often reminded, it ain't never been easy. But that don't mean we leave, am I correct? Yeah! In fact, when people come and we're under attack, what do? When anybody comes to attack, what do? When you attack my sibling, who may be different from my experience, what do? That's why we're here. We're not leaving until everyone gets everything they deserve in this life. Can y'all say we ain't going nowhere? Y'all don't sound like we ain't going nowhere. Can I hear you say we ain't going nowhere? We ain't going nowhere! All power to all the people. Chicago, Illinois. Thank y'all so much.
We won't stop
until we beat them.
Fight for woman, life, and freedom.
Fight for woman, life, and freedom.
We won't stop until we beat them.
We won't stop until we beat them.
Fight for woman, life, and freedom. Up next, we'll see Ann Rumberger with the Chicago for Abortion Rights.
Hello. All right. Resistance to the right-wing agenda is everywhere. I want to tell you what that resistance looks like in the reproductive freedom movement. Pregnant people are dying because doctors are afraid to provide emergency abortion care in states with abortion bans. In Alabama, providers face up to 99 years in prison for violating the abortion ban. 12 states have introduced equal protection bills that would punish abortion patients as murderers. Across the country, the maternal and fetal mortality rates are rising in states with abortion restrictions. In Texas, there was a 56% rise in maternal mortality after their abortion ban. And we all know the tragic story of Amber Thurman, a 28-year-old mother who died after she couldn't access legal abortion care in Georgia. Shame. Others, like Brittany Watts in Ohio, are being arrested for having miscarriages. The criminalization of pregnancy, especially for women of color, is getting more severe. The criminalization of immigrants, of people speaking out against genocide, of anyone voicing dissent, is getting more severe. We know this is not about safety. It's about control. It's about white supremacy. It's about misogyny. Anti-abortion extremists are doing everything they can to restrict health care for millions. They're enshrining fetal personhood into state and federal laws, giving legal rights to embryos and fetuses while stripping away the rights of anyone they disagree with. And yet, even with the repression, we are resisting. We are finding ways to care for each other. The number of abortions has actually increased since Roe was overturned. That's because of the dedication of providers and activists who are making sure people get the care they need and deserve. It's because abortion pills are available in all 50 states. If you need help with the cost and logistics, your local abortion fund, like our own Chicago abortion fund, is here to help. Forcing people to be pregnant against their will is unacceptable. Cutting off support and making it too difficult to have and care for children is also unacceptable. The world we want is one of freedom and care for all, from the U.S. to Palestine. We are fighting for the resources to live full, meaningful lives with whoever we want our families to be. And we will continue to take care of each other no matter what laws are passed and what our president does. Everyone here is doing their part to build that better world, and we are determined to win.
Next time I'd like to introduce Juandaria, who will be giving us a performance.
Buenos días. ¿Nos escucha? ¡Pueblo unido! Unidos en la huelga, no nos moverán. Unidos en la lucha, no nos moverán. Trump, escucha, estamos en la lucha. Rosera grande, nadando sin importarme, Dolianes, me echó la negra pa' afuera y fui a caer a Nogales, crucé por otra frontera y que me avientan pa' Juárez. Se me fui a Tamaulipas y
me colé por Laredo, me disfracé de gabacho y me pinté el pelo güero. Y como no hablaba inglés, que me retachan de nuevo. ¡Avanzado! La negra me agarró 300 veces, digamos, pero jamás me domó. A mí me hizo los mandados, los golpes que a mí me dio, se los cobré a esos paisanos. Born to the people! Nobody is illegal! Por Mexicali yo entré, San Luis y Río Colorado, todas las líneas crucé, de contrabando y mojado, pero jamás me rajé y me venía al otro lado. ¡Alertados! ¡Si escucho Trump! La negra me agarró 300 veces, digamos, pero jamás me domó. A mí me hizo los mandados, los golpes que a mí me dio, se los cobré a esos paisanos. Y aquí estamos, y no nos vamos. Y aquí estamos, y no nos vamos.
Trump, escucha, estamos en la lucha. Escucha, estamos en la lucha. Trump, escucha, estamos en la lucha. Trump, escucha, estamos en la lucha. Ay, 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 escucha, estamos en la lucha. Ain't no power like the power of the people, but the power of the people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of the people, but the power of the people don't stop. Say what? Ain't no power like the power of the people, but the power of the people don't stop. Say what? Ain't no power like the power of the people, but the power of the people don't stop. Say what? All power to the people. All power to the people. Next, I have the privilege to present our next speaker, who is Frank Chapman, the Executive Director of the National Alliance Against Racist and Political Repression.
Good morning, comrade. All power to the people. 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 Power to the people. Greater than the people. I am one of the that is no to deportation. No to mass deportation. We have to stop this. We have to stop this crime against humanity, because if we don't stop this, then it's going to stop us. Immigrants today, all of us later on today. What's up, this comrade? So there's a long present agenda. And we're going to defeat all of them. No to the Trump agenda. No to the Trump agenda. Hell no to the Trump agenda. I came here to say to you, comrades, that we stand united with you, and we're going to finish this fight. We're not going to just start it. We're not just standing up and fighting back. We're fighting this to the finish. plenty of food tomorrow. So we'll even make that start. All power to the people. 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 Thank you, comrades.
All right, everybody, I'm gonna end this here, and I'll see you guys at the May 17th rally in front of the RPDC at the Taco Bell from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. in front of the Taco Bell. All right, peace.